now, joining me on WION Newsroom is Aditya Juneja, who will break down the big business stories shaping your money and the economy, and Vidur Kathuria, who will take us through all the action from the world of sports. We begin with Adya for the business updates.
Well, thank you so much, Rupee. We have a lot lined up for you. But first, let us start with the Asian markets today. Well, what is happening in the Asian markets? We'll get you all that, as well as a stronger rupee and the RBI's policy decision. We have all of these updates stored up for you. Well, let's start with the markets update. Asian stocks have moved higher after strong US technology earnings lifted investor sentiment. Japan's Nikkei and South Korea's Kospi led the gains, while lower oil prices and expectations of a more dovish US Federal Reserve also supported risk appetite. Now, investors are focused on upcoming US economic data for fresh directions. Now, next up, the Indian rupee strengthened to its highest level in a month, helped by a weaker US dollar and sharply lower oil prices. Now, the currency rose past the 95 to the dollar mark as improving global sentiment boosted its demand. Traders say oil prices, dollar moves, as well as RBI intervention will remain the key drivers of the rupee in the near term. And finally, the Reserve Bank of India kept its key policy rate unchanged in line with market expectations, as easing inflation provided room to maintain its current stance. Now, the central bank said it remains focused on supporting growth while keeping price pressures under control. Markets will now watch the RBI's outlook for further clues on the interest rate path. Well, that is it in business. Now for all the sports updates, it's over to you, Vidur.
Well, thank you so much, Adya. In the world of sport, pressure continues to grow on FIFA chief Gianni Infantino. Now, the Jordan Football Association president, Prince Ali bin Al Hussein, has accused Infantino's administration of blackmail. Now, he claims that FIFA threatened to withhold financial assistance from his federation if it refused to back the president's bid for re-election. Now, this comes as Infantino has summoned senior leaders of football's world governing body to a meeting in Morocco later today. Infantino has called an executive meeting in Rabat as he attempts to garner support amid the crisis. Staying with football, Turkish club Trabzonspor say they have begun negotiations to sign Mohamed Salah. The 34-year-old Egypt forward left Liverpool at the end of last season and is in talks to join as a free agent. In a statement, Trabzonspor said Salah will arrive in Istanbul on Wednesday. Salah left Liverpool this summer after a successful 9-year spell with the Premier League giants. Salah was captain of the Egypt side that reached the 2026 World Cup last 16 before losing 3-2 to eventual finalist Argentina. And finally, doubts are growing over Carlos Alcaraz's title defense at the US Open. Alcaraz has pulled out of the Cincinnati Open as he continues to recover from his wrist injury. The 7-time Grand Slam champion has been sidelined since withdrawing from the Barcelona Open second round match in April, but had been set to return at the ATP Masters 1000 event in Cincinnati, which he won last year. The 23-year-old signaled he was close to a return after posting videos of training sessions in the last few weeks. However, now he has confirmed that he isn't ready to return to competition. The US Open, which is the final Grand Slam of the year, begins on August 30th. Well, that's it from the world of sport for now. It's back to you, Kripa.
Thank you so much, Vidur and Adya, for getting us the latest developments that are making headlines from the world of sports and business. With that, we wrap up this bulletin, but more news and updates waiting for you on the other side. Stay tuned to WION World is One. Thanks for watching.